I did the same experiment over and over again, but every single attempt of mine was a mere failure. Oh, why, O my Lord Almighty, why have you forsaken me? Why did you give her the wisdom to do it right? If you would like to put our differences aside and share your knowledge with me, please come inside.
I shall help you.
In the first experiment that I was conducting, I have mixed granules of zinc with hydrochloric acid. When I had poured the acid inside the test tube where the granules of zinc have lied, the reaction has started. But the zinc wouldn't dissolve, at least not as fast as it should have.
Oh, my dear, but you shouldn't have used granules. If you pour acid on the zinc powder, the reaction goes on much faster and the zinc dissolves almost immediately. That's because the contact area between the acid and zinc is much larger and thus in the speed of the chemical reaction far greater.
Ah, what a fool. That's what I am, a fool. Yes, you're right. I would have known that if I wasn't so keen on that bottle of whiskey. But let me ask you this, and I highly doubt that you have succeeded to get this experiment right. I have mixed 20 milliliters with that solution of hydrogen peroxide, 10%, and then added a couple milliliters of detergent. And as you might have already guessed, nothing has happened. Why? I asked you kindly. Why did nothing happen when I could have formed me a magnificent beard of the created foam?
Catalysis. You need a catalyst. I presume that mangan dioxide or potassium permanganate should do the trick. Catalysts accelerate the reaction but do not interfere with it.
That's impossible. How could a catalyst accelerate? Maybe you're right after all. Ah, you can count on a nice cold pint of the local brewer's finest ale, but now I need you to get out of my laboratory. I have much work to do. Auf Wiedersehen, meine liebe Fräulein.